Welcome to Soul-Led Creative Women, the podcast for heart-centered creative women who are ready to reclaim their spark and live with deeper meaning, authenticity, and soul. This episode is a poetry minisode and follows on from the theme I began with this month around reclaiming your creative identity. I've been personally moving through a season of deep exploration behind the scenes, a season where my own creative identity has been quietly shifting, not in a dramatic, disruptive way, but in a soft, steady unfolding. I've been experimenting, questioning, sensing, and allowing myself to honour the parts of my creativity that want more room to breathe. It's been a tender process, a vulnerable one, and an honest one, because even as someone who lives and breathes soul-led creativity, I'm not exempt from the natural seasons of, expansion, redirection, and creative evolution. And I'm living inside one right now, a creative shift that is asking me to loosen my grip, soften my expectations, and let my heart lead me somewhere new. And eventually, to share a subtle, natural new version of my creative identity with you all when the time feels right. And that's where this poem comes from. When we talk about creative shift, it can sound really dramatic, as if we're meant to burn everything down and reinvent ourselves overnight. But the truth is much gentler than that. A creative shift usually begins as something really subtle, an unease, a little whisper, a pull towards something that you can't yet name. It's the quiet knowing that the way you've been creating, even if it has served you beautifully, no longer holds the fullness of who you are now. It's the feeling that there is more depth available, more soul wanting to move through you, more truth asking for space. And this shift doesn't demand that you abandon your art or creative practice. It simply invites you to widen it, to breathe new life into it, to let it evolve as you evolve. And yes, it often begins as discomfort, the tug of restlessness, the ache of misalignment, the spark of something new rising before you really understand why. But beneath that discomfort is a doorway, a gentle invitation to follow your curiosity, loosen your grip, and trust that your creativity knows the way. And this poem speaks to that moment, to the delicate shedding, to the soft calling forward, the courage it takes to honour your own evolution. And it's written from my current season, but it's also for you, the woman standing at the edge of her next creative chapter, feeling the shift, sensing the fire, and learning to trust the quiet voice within. Now for the poem. Enjoy. Creative shift. There is a beautiful shift that's yours, a soft call forward to explore. Not to abandon your artistic home, but to add new depth, infuse more soul. To honour this creative pull and open a doorway to the sound of your soul, you must shed delicate layers of the artist you've become and follow tender curiosity to the beat of a new drum. Beyond the fear of this identity crisis is the birth of new artistry, a blending, a deepening, a chance to charter new mastery. This voice may not shout or scream, instead it whispers in the space in between, an unsettled discomfort, the taste of a new spark, a rising fire in the belly of each brave new mark. Hey, Sam here. Thanks for listening to the end. If you love this episode, I would love to hear from you. Please send me a message on social media. You can find me on Instagram at Sam Horton Studio. For more episodes like this, please subscribe to my podcast, Soul-Led Creative Women, on your favourite platform. You'll find all the links at samhorton.co/podcast. The themes and tools explored in this episode feature in my new online program, Empowered Creative Soul. To find out more and join the waitlist for VIP perks when doors open, please visit samhorton.co. The direct link is in the show notes. Take care.